To make things a little bit clear, let's just fold the code using the code folding ribbon. If you don't know how to enable this, not this one, Xcode settings, from text editing, you can just click this code folding ribbon option on. Now let's add a button, label, and you have a round button here, and you can take a rounded rectangle first. With corner radius, let's say 25. Let's fill with color gray, and with opacity 0.2. Let's give it a frame, obviously, width of 140 and height of 30. Let's give some padding, leading 5. Actually, we need to push this in the leading. So to do that, it's inside a V stack, so we can just simply put the alignment to leading. So it should push the button into leading position. Now on top of the button we need to add some text. So let's do with overlay. On the overlay, just simply need to add a text, add to watch list, and there's a plus icon, I guess. Add to watch list. Now I need to modify the text. Let's give it a frame. It should be smaller than the actual rectangle. So let's give it with 130. Height, it should be smaller than the frame height as well. Let's give it a font system size 10. Weight of bold. Foreground style. Yeah, we don't need to add any. Now we don't need to add any line limit because it is static and there's no chance the line could be bigger. Okay, so let's add another button, as we have two buttons. This is kind of different. On top of a text we have a round border. So let's take a text first. Watch trailer. Let's give it in. The frame should be of same size, I guess. $140. Yeah. Font. We can use this font. Same font. And foreground color should be black. And we need to have an overlay. This time, on top of the text, we need to have a rectangle. Line width, let's say 1, and it should be a rounded rectangle. of corner radius 25. Yeah. As we have a line limit of 1, we can reduce that limit from the height. We need to add some padding as well. And some padding on top as well. Let's say 5. Yeah, that should be fine. So this part is done, but we can see if we click the button, it changes to remove from watch list. So whenever we will click from remove from watch list, it will change to add to watch list again. There's a toggle button and the text and width is different. So let's tackle this. To track the state of the toggle button, we need to add a state. Let's do that. Is on watch list bool. First it should be false. Whenever we will click it, it will toggle. For time being, let's do that. And if is on watch list, it should be removed from watch list. So let's check that. Okay, we are having a 2 line here, so that's why I was thinking to add a line limit here. Line limit of 1. So let's check now. So it's triangulating tail. We need to increase the height, width. Need to increase the rectangle as well. Rectangle width first and then the text width. So let's make it 160. And same thing is on watch list. Let's make it 150. Now let's check. It's working as expected. But this width and height, frame size, this I made it static. You can make it dynamic if you want. Let me show the calculation. Calculator. So the screen width is 392. iPhone 15 Pro screen width is 392. If you want to find out how, there's an easy way to do it. Run the simulator. So after running the simulator, you can click the view debugger here. And if you click on the hosting view, you'll see it's 393 by 852. Width is 393 and height is 852. So we got the width and height. 2 years paused. So in calculator, if you want to make, say like if you want to make the image width dynamic, let's divide 120 divided by 393. So 0.30. So constant screen width into 0.30. Same thing for the height. 892, 170 divided by 892, 0.19. or 0.2 you can say. So not this one, constant screen dot height into 0.2, same effect. So with this formula you can change this, and I'm leaving it like this. It's up to you. So in the next part, let's do the rest of the design.